I remember when I was young, I was just a kid. I was like 6 or 7, somewhere there. And my mother used to take us to church. It was this church where people would run around the building and they would claim that their bodies have been taken over by spirits and stuff like that. And back then, I didn't understand what was going on, but all I know is that I was really scared, like all the time. I remember telling my mom that I want to go home because I was scared, and she told me that there was nothing to be scared of because those people were being they were connecting with our Father in the sky or something like that. And she was saying this in my home language, Setswana. Obviously, she wasn't speaking English. I'm just translating. But I was really scared by these kind of things. And I remember being told that no matter what I do, no matter how hard I try, I can never hide from this great Father of ours in the sky. He's always watching us. Even if I hide under a blanket, I tried it before, and my mother told me, yeah, he can still see you. I remember it being scary. It wasn't comforting in any way. It was really scary to me. And I never really understood what was going on. But then I moved in with my aunt when my mother died after a car accident in 2005. So my aunt wasn't really trying to involve us in her religious practices. Like maybe she would tell us about God, tell us a few things here and there, but she wouldn't try to force us to go to church or anything like that, which is what my mother did. I think maybe it's because I was still a child or something, but my aunt never did that, and it made me happy because I had a choice. I had to choose between going to church and not going to church. And to me, going to church felt like something that people just do, because I never understood what religion was at the time. But then I started noticing some things. Everybody was going to church, right? Everybody at home. It was only me. I wouldn't go to church no matter what. But then, because everybody started going to church and I was the only one who didn't go to church, I felt like I had to go to church as well. And I started going to church, and at church, it was a Roman Catholic church, and they would teach us about the Bible, quoting Bible verses here and there, and all that kind of stuff. And I would listen attentively because I was always told that by my mom that if I don't listen in church, God is going to be watching me, and people who make God angry in some way are going to be sent to this place where they're going to burn in a fire forever, and there'll be nothing anybody can do about it. That terrified me. And the fact that my father also said the same things, it scared the heck out of me, like seriously. And I decided that I had to go to church in order to not make God angry, because I didn't want to go to hell. And that's when I started becoming a Christian, because as a child, when you're taught these things at that young age, you take them as fact, especially because people around you, like in your entire community, do the exact same thing. They go to church, they pray, they do these Christian practices and rituals, and it makes you feel like that's the truth. That's what converts to reality. God is real. All that is real. That's the truth. So I grew up knowing that Christianity is the truth, and it was the one true religion. That's how I became a Christian, and that's what I'm going to talk about in this video series. So, my name is Dawn Heidens, and sorry for the late intro. I just wanted to give you a little bit of my backstory of how I became a Christian. I believe I did so. So, I am Dawn Heidens. I am 25 years old as of posting this video or recording this video in 2021. I'm turning 26 very soon. So, I am a male and I live in Botswana, Gaborone. And I went from a Christian to an atheist. It's not something that took like a split second to happen. It actually took 4 years. The first time I started doubting my religion, my religious views, was in 2016, and in 2020 I confirmed to myself that I am no longer a believer. And this is what this channel is all about. I'm going to be telling you my story of how I became a Christian, what my Christian life was like, what caused me to start doubting my religion, and how I ended up concluding that I don't have a good reason to believe in a God. And I would like to give a warning to Christians, especially because I have been posting these things on Facebook and I've got a lot of backlash from people, especially Christians. Some telling me things like I'm still a Christian, I'm just mad at God or whatever. Some telling me that the devil has taken over my body or something, or demons are possessing me or something like that, which I can laugh about today, but the bullying was real. The bullying was real, especially on social media, and that's what I want to talk about. So I just want to tell you that in this video series or in this channel, I'm going to be talking about my atheist life in general and how I became an atheist and why. And I'm also going to be addressing arguments against and for religion, and I'm going to try my best to be as informative as possible, because that's what I'm trying to do with this channel. I'm trying to teach people the dangers of religion, because I experienced it firsthand. I experienced it firsthand, and I want to tell you that religion is dangerous, especially if you are indoctrinated from a young age like I was. And that's the whole purpose of this channel. So think of this as an intro to this channel, because I'm going to start making the first video series, which is how I became an atheist, and it's going to be divided into 4 parts. So the first part is going to be me talking about my Christian life. The second part is going to be me talking about my doubts, my questions and stuff like that. And then the third part is going to be about how exactly I became an atheist and what convinced me and stuff like that. And then the last part is going to be talking about my life as an atheist, the good and the bad and stuff like that. So I would like to ask you to please give me a chance to tell you my story. If you're interested, please hit the subscribe button and show me some support. But even if you don't, I'm still gonna post this anyway, because I want people to hear my story and I want people to learn from my videos. So my intention is to teach people in general, and that's what I'm going to do no matter what. So I would really appreciate it if you like this video and share it with some people and subscribe to this channel, because I'm going to be posting my first video next week, in about 7 days, and it's going to be the first part of the 4-part series of how I became an atheist. And then from there I'm going to be responding to other people's videos, teaching philosophy, teaching the dangers of religion, the good that comes with religion and stuff like that. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. So welcome to this channel. It's called I Am Atheist, and if you're interested, as I said, please hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell if you want to see the next video, which is going to be the first part. So thank you very much for watching this video. I will see you guys in the next video. Dawn Heidens out. Bye.